Hello and welcome. Today is Saturday, the 9th of September, 2023. And it's been it's been a week. Um, so much. I couldn't even say what's gone on out there in the world necessarily. I haven't paid too much attention, but at least energetically and personally, my God. Um, we seem to have also come across and corrected another. I don't know what I'm not even sure what to call it, but it presented itself. I've got this multi-laned highway analogy. It presented itself as the extreme right lane having a barricade put in front of it that was forcing people in that lane to take an off ramp, so to speak. And somehow, and this was when was this revealed? Sunday. Somehow those people knew they did not want to take that particular off ramp. And so it was like traffic was backing up. And a combination between somebody here in 3D doing the energetic work and home doing the energetic work. It was like they unlocked whatever this blockage was, but then it had to be opened from this side. And that got done on Sunday. And then the traffic was able to flow. So we're still finding, I don't know, booby traps, or when I say still finding, because there is that feeling like it's already been done. It wasn't necessarily happening in real time, but or it was known that we would reach that point and be able to unblock it. Blue moon, supermoon. Yeah, that's true. That was weird as well. The energies around all of that. Um, there's been Alicia's told this story a few times when she went and had her uh, Alice and Co session. That in that she saw the rainbow wave, and she asked when it was, and she got the date of September 13. And Darius woke up the other day with the dates of 13. Oh, she is 13 to 17. That it's important not to finalize or complete anything in those 5 days. Tuesday, the 5th, I did post it in Telegram. I was feeling the energies that were coming in. The flavor of them that day was crimes exposed, indictments finally being acted upon. It was that whole the big opening, the big push for all of the exposure really hit on Tuesday. And apparently there was some astrological, I did post that too, astrological thing. Where was that? What was that? Jupiter is actively retrograde in the 8th house of the USA, which governs national crimes and secrets. This is the number one cosmic influence that will explain the deep transformational revelations that we will experience into July of 2024. In terms of alchemy, whose processes secretly advance through astrology, Jupiter's retrograde in the 8th house of the USA is one of powerful putrefaction, where the deepest rot of the nation is forced into the light for the sake of purification and rebirth. Now, apparently this all kicked in on the 5th. This is where we are in the USA with respect to Jupiter's benevolent influence So when you see the deep rot being brought into the light, think of Jupiter's retrograde in the 8th house while having faith that God is driving our national alchemy. That's from someone called Starseed astrologer Salvador Rosso. So that got shared with me, I don't know, a couple of days later, 7th, I think. I'm starting to have some, or pick up on the energies of Galactics. That started on Wednesday. Met my first Arcturians, which was very strange because I don't trust the Galactics. And yesterday, the whole feeling for me yesterday was like being rushed up against the clock kind of feeling. Oh, that's when things started getting hard for you, 5th, energetically. Okay. And there's something about this individual inside job I've been going on about, and how we've kind of done the collective thing, and now we're really down to the individual path, individual journey. Just seems to have taken another step, another leap, or more, like it's just gotten more personal, more refined. Really fine-tuning that our own personal frequencies and signatures and path. And it might mean that we have less and less ability or influence over another person's experience and vice versa. And we get to take full responsibility for our experience. But I know a bunch of you have got some interesting stories to tell from this past week. Cassandra, what you've been going through, intense.
Oh, did you have to start with me, Lisa? Yeah, it's been intense. Not horrible, but just intense. I like I said to you, all the things that I was experiencing, but I said all is good, in the big scheme of things. But it definitely has been a whole new territory, like a whole new level. And I don't know what you want me to share specifics around.
Well, when you started sharing what you were feeling physically,
Yeah.
I couldn't help it. I was reading your message. I didn't try,
Yeah.
but as I was reading your message, I saw this little piece of tech, and it was like a
Mhm.
tiny circuit board,
Mm.
and it felt antiquated. It felt obsolete. It felt like
Yeah.
really old-fashioned technology. And I was like, what the fuck am I seeing there? But then I saw
Yeah.
it twice again in others.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, this is
Uh,
a thing. This is a thing.
well, and I think that's why I shared it, because I'm like, this is so. Just to let everyone know what it was, I had this. Actually, it happened on August 17th. I had woken up, and I remember the date so clear because I went to bed, everything was fine, fine, fine. I woke up and I had this tight neck. Remember when everybody was going through the tight neck and the shoulders? So mine was really in the shoulder blade, and it felt like a knot, and it was just tension, and it lasted in that tension for, up to a week, but then it subsided, but it never really went away. Like, it was just not. And then on September, oh gosh, okay, where are we now? I have to think my days. Yeah, just Wednesday. I got home and it was like this knot was embedded, and it was trying to, like, come out. And when I describe it, it felt like, um, when you dig, this is going to sound gross, but when you have to dig a really embedded zit or pimple that's really deep and you can never get to the root. So it felt like that inside my shoulder blade. And I thought, what the heck is this? And it intensified to the point of where I described. I think my left side is broken. I'm feeling like something's in there that has to come out. I'm feeling like a little alien here. I don't know what this is. I feel this is
Yeah.
next level. I got to get this out.
Hi, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you're interested in the full 1.5 hour conversation, link is in the description. And if not, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.